Hey guys, so I don't really film from this room too often. I'm in my bedroom right now because this is where I get ready for the day. And I figured I would give you guys a get ready with me for a date night. Today is Veterans Day and Tyler is a Marine Corps veteran, if you guys weren't aware. So we are going out to dinner tonight. So I wanted to get ready kind of early because I want to film another video. So I figured I would give you guys a full get ready with me with hair, makeup, and outfit. Hopefully you guys enjoy this. This is kind of it's a really simple routine, but this is different products more for the fall, I guess, except it's like 80 degrees today, which, whatever, we're not even gonna get into that. So I just got out of the shower a little while ago. My hair is washed because I am gonna be doing a blowout and my skin just has my skincare on it. So I am going to prep with the Makeup Forever Step 1 Equalizer, and this is in the hydrating one. I like this a lot. It just feels like a moisturizer. I am on the drier side when it comes to skin type, especially during the fall, even though it's not super cold today. We are gonna have a couple cold days like this weekend and next week. So just putting that on my skin. And then for my foundation, I just got this and I've been using it lately. It's the Sephora Best Skin Ever Longwear foundation, and it is a natural finish. It's like a sheer to medium coverage. It's not super full coverage, which is my preference. I don't like really heavy foundations or full coverages or anything like that. I prefer like between sheer and medium. I use the shade 33.5Y and I've been really liking it. I only need like a pump. I don't need too much because, again, I don't like anything super heavy. So gonna put this in. It blends so quickly. Can I brighten this? No, that is as bright as it goes. Hopefully this lighting is okay for you guys because this is where I get ready, so I don't want to move. But it just blends in so fast, and this brush is the Morphe M439. If you've been watching me for a while, you know that I am a beauty blender, like die-hard beauty sponge person, but lately I've been wanting to use my brushes just because I hardly ever use them, and I have so many. So look at how quick. It's like you barely have to do anything. It just blends right in, and it is the perfect amount of coverage for my preference anyway. And then for concealer, I'm going in with the Morphe Fluidity Concealer, which if you've been with me as well for a long time, you know this is my favorite. I have two shades here that I'm going into. I'm going in with this shade here, which is 3.55, C 3.55 in the inner corners, because if you have any darkness under your eyes, which I have mainly on the inside, I don't really get it here, and then I get a little bit on the outer corners because I rub my eyes a lot when I have allergies. So you always want to go in with something that's closer to your skin tone. I'm over here giving makeup tips and I hardly ever do. I used to be a makeup artist. I mean, I still technically am. I just don't do makeup as often anymore. So I have lots of like tips and little things like that, especially for complexion. I'm a complexion junkie. You want to focus the color that's the closest to your skin tone where you have your darkness, kind of like as a color corrector. And then if you want to brighten, you can put it everywhere else. So it just prevents you having to add so much concealer, and you're able to basically color correct and brighten at the same time. I know it's kind of hard to see because this lighting is weird, but there we go, you can kind of see. And this brush here is the Sephora Pro Sculpting Brush, the number 99. It's my favorite brush for concealer. I used to use it when I worked at Sephora as a color artist. I used to use it all the time as a concealer brush. Or sometimes I would use it for like a cream blush. And yeah, it just blends everything super easily, and the shape is perfect. It's dirty, so I need to clean it so that I can fluff it back up, but super simple. I obviously don't look done up yet, but just a really simple kind of situation. And then I'm going in with my Laura Mercier translucent powder. This one is like on the last couple drops. I did pick up a new one at the Sephora sale, but I'm just waiting until I completely finish this one to open that one up. And this is a Morphe R10. I used to use this a lot for like bronzer and stuff like that, but now I've been using it because it's so small. I use it to set my under eye or any other like small areas. because if you want to work on a small area, you should use a small brush versus using something super big that's going to take up your entire face, like the brush that I'm about to use next. So now I'm using my Sephora Collection Micro Smooth Big Face Powder. You guys already know, I don't even have to talk about this. It's my favorite. I use the shade 35 Bronze, and this brush is the Sephora Pro Airbrush. I don't even know the number because it's faded off because I've had this brush for so long. And I just take my powder and I press it. You'd never want to like buff your powder on unless you're just using powder foundation, because sometimes it will pick up your liquid products that are underneath. So I always take it and just like press it. I never like push my brush and drag because it will drag your makeup. There's another little tip. This powder's the best. I love it. Now going into my Ultimate Face Trio that I collaborated on with Dameboss. This is the medium palette. So it has a bronzer, a blush, and a highlight. It comes in 3 different colors. I can't remember if it's in stock. If it is, I'll leave them down below. There's a light, a medium, and a deep. And I go in with the Morphe M406. It's a dual fiber brush, and that's my favorite way to apply. My light went off. That's probably why it was so, whoa, that's why it was so dim. This gives you way better lighting. Let me lower it just a little bit. But yeah, this is my favorite way to apply bronzer because it puts it on very, very airbrushed and not harsh at all because of the fibers in the brush. So I just put that kind of all over my face. I don't really contour because I can't be bothered for it. I just like bronze, blush, and highlight. Then I always like to run it over my nose. And then for my blush, I guess I could use this too. I'm just using the blush. It's like a nice peachy sort of color. And if you ever notice yourself heavy-handed with blush, use a dual fiber brush because it makes everything just like super like dimmed down. Now I'm gonna spray my face with this spray here. It's the Tarte Maracuja Miracle Mist. So I'm just gonna spray that. And I'm gonna let this sit for a second and take a sip of my coffee. And now that that has pretty much set, I'm gonna pick up the highlight in here, and this is a, I think, Morphe fan brush, Morphe 310. And I'm just going to highlight. These highlights are so good, I swear. They're like so smooth on the skin. I love them. And you don't need a lot, it's like super easy and smooth. Now for brows, I'm going into my Anastasia Brow Wiz in Dip Brown. My Anastasia Brow Wiz in Soft Brown. I need to like clean up my eyebrows. I am so careless with my eyebrows because my hairs are very fine, so you can't really like see them that much. So I just really go with my natural brow. Like I don't like a super intense brow because I have like, they're pretty like I already have brow hairs. So I don't like to make them too intense or too dark, which is why I use soft brown, although my brow hairs are extremely, extremely dark. Most people would probably use dark brown for me, but I just don't like super harsh eyebrows. I prefer them to be a little bit softer. And that's just my preference. And I don't like clean them up, I don't sculpt them, I don't do any of that because I just don't care to be honest. Then I have the Anastasia Clear Brow Gel right here, and I'm just gonna comb through them. And then we're finishing off with mascara. So this is pretty simple. My makeup routine has simplified a lot because I like simple makeup. I only get like super glamorous like a couple times a year, usually for like the holidays or special occasions or things like that. I'm using this mascara. I'm actually about to be out. It's the Air Volume Mascara from L'Oreal. I have like none left, and I just like layer the mascara on. So that's pretty much it. And then I do my lips at the end. So I'm gonna take you now so we can blow dry this mop. All right guys, so now for the hair portion. I put some clothes on just to be like more comfortable. I'm wearing the Willow Bungee BT Dubs. So like I mentioned, I like to do my hair like 80% dry since I don't have like a very, very tight curl pattern. My hair is pretty wavy. Naturally, like you can see in here, it does start to like wave up, but it doesn't get super curly. So for me, it's just easier to blow dry my hair when it's mostly dry, because I just don't have the patience to dry it to be dry and then dry it to style it. So I always just split my hair into a couple different sections, and then I just go for it. This is the blow dryer that I currently have. I do not recommend it. For me personally, if you're someone that actually like really knows how to blow dry your hair, or you want like a really strong hot blower, this is not going to be the one. I replaced my old blow dryer with this one. It was the same brand. It was a Babyliss Pro, but it was not this one. This one was like $20 or $30 cheaper, and I just got it to test it out to see if I would like it, and I actually don't like it that much. I feel like it just takes me longer to blow dry my hair than my last one. I don't feel like people that don't really blow dry their hair, they wouldn't notice much, but I was a hairstylist, so I'm very, very picky with my blow dryers. And then I have my Olivia Garden brush that I need to clean. I would recommend this brush over any brush you will ever find. The Olivia Garden brushes, you can get them at Ulta, or you can get them online on like Amazon and stuff. They are the best round brushes you will ever use in your life. They get very hot. They give you a really nice bounce to your hair. I will not use another brush. I've used this brush since I was in cosmetology school, and I won't use anything else. It also has this right here to part your hair. I used to use these a lot when I would work on clients, but I don't use it on myself. So I am not going to like walk through this. If you want to see like a full walkthrough of how I blow dry my hair, I will leave an older video link down below. I have not ever changed my technique. So yeah, let's get this hair done. Alright, so blow dry complete. So I know this was sped up for you guys, but it usually takes me right around 15 minutes. With my other blow dryer, I could have probably gone even faster. Looking at my thing right now, and it says 16 minutes and 30 seconds to be exact. So this is my blowout. I'll leave a full like talk through blowout routine down below. I'm about to do my lip combo because I'm about to film a video. I'm gonna be using the KKW lip liner in Nude 2. This is one of my favorites. I use like 3 lip liners for like a brown like this. One of them is this one of them is Cork. Is it Cork? Or Oak? I think it's Cork. By MAC, and the other one is the Colors by Cora that I collaborated with Dameboss. So I'm gonna put this on first. It's like just the perfect brown for brown girls. Then I'm going in with Butter Pecan, which is my Dameboss collab. I whip this out every time I want a nude. It's like a very good like buttery peachy nude, and it's a liquid lipstick. It lasts a really long time, but it's not super drying. Yeah, if you like peachy nudes, you'll love this. I'm not sure if it's still available. I know she is restocking them, but I'll leave it linked down below if it is available. And then over top, I'm gonna use this gloss. If you have been following me for a long time, like I'm talking like over 3 years, you'll remember this gloss. It's from Hard Candy, and it is the Plumping Serum in the color Barely There. This gloss, I got this at Walmart like 3 years ago. It's so good, like so good. All right, so I'm about to film a video before we end up going out to dinner. What time is it right now? It is about to be 4, so I want to film this video before I lose daylight. So I'll see you guys later when I am getting dressed and basically finishing up my date night. Get ready with me. All right guys, I'm losing daylight, but this is kind of what I'm thinking of wearing. I just did a haul, so you guys will be seeing all these pieces in a little bit, but I have this shirt that I just got from my newest haul, and I really want to wear this. I'm just trying to figure out what shoes I want to wear with and what jeans I want to wear it with. A part of me wants to do a black jean. Another part of me wants to do just like a blue jean. A blue jean. This is how it'll look right here. These are the jeans, and then this is the top. The top is so beautiful. And then I have so many jeans up here that I need to look through because I can't figure out what's what. Ugh, and it's raining, of course. Of course it is. Here's a pair of Abercrombie jeans. These right here could be an option. No, these are not the ones that I want to wear. Or I was even thinking about wearing a black leather legging with them, which are from BNC, which we actually restocked them. I think that could be an option. Here's this right here. Anytime I'm wearing something really colorful, I like to contrast the piece like a lot. So like black with that would look really pretty. But then it's what shoe do I want to wear with them? And because the shirt is so busy, I want a shoe that's more plain. So I have this shoe right here because there's royal blue on there. Or I have these because of the red. I'm leaning more towards the red, but I don't know how I'm gonna like that with the leggings. So I guess we're gonna figure out what I'm gonna end up wearing. I will of course show you guys once I figure it out. All right, so I think this is what I'm going for. I want to be comfortable and cute, and I really like this shirt. So I'm wearing the faux leather leggings from BNC. I wear a size medium, but I highly recommend sizing down because I wish I would have gotten a small because look how much they stretch. Like a lot. So I would recommend sizing down if you're between sizes. I have these heels on that are Stuart Weitzman, and then this top that is from H&M that you guys will be seeing in a haul very soon, but I will leave it linked down below for you guys. I really want to put on a red lip, and I think I'm going to. I don't remember the last time I put on red lipstick, or any lipstick that's not nude to be exact, but I feel like it'll go really well, and I just have to be careful with how I eat. So I'm trying to figure out my perfume for the evening. I don't know if I want to smell like Baccarat. A part of me does. Do you see the little bit that I have left? There's like nothing left. I don't know if I want to smell like, no, I definitely don't want to smell like Santal because it's not cold today, and that's like a cold weather. I also have Vanilla Woods, which I love. I have the Kayali Vanilla. Do I want to wear this? This is always my dilemma, and every outfit has a different personality, so it's like I can't just wear the same perfume every single time. Move. Or do I want to do like, I have Valentino Born in Roma, which I love. I love this perfume. Or I have YSL Libre. I love this perfume. Gucci 2. I don't know what I want to smell like. I want to smell like a classy bitch. So I think I'm going to wear Baccarat. But this is the Extrait version, which I have a lot left of because this one is a lot stronger. So put that on, and then I'm going to put on some of the vanilla oil that I love and put on with literally everything. Let me put a little spray of this one on too. Okay, so now do you see what I mean with my hair? Like, it was blow dried and had like something fine with it, and now it's like weird. That's why I don't like this blow dryer. But anyways, I am ready. I'll see you guys at the very end.
You'd be a real prick.
You guys, I'm back home. We haven't gone out to eat in such a long time that now we're like exhausted. But it was good. It was nice to go out. The food, they definitely didn't put salt in the food. You know when you like eat something and you're like, something's missing. There was no salt, which is okay. We were just happy to at least go out to dinner. We haven't gone out in a really long time because we've been trying to just save all our money for the wedding and stuff like that. So it was just at least nice to do that. My lip is still on, of course, but I'm about to wash my face, moisturize, get ready for bed. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.